Hey everybody, we made it to Hot Springs.
Hot Springs, Arkansas. This week, join us in Hot Springs, Arkansas, where Stacy and I take a stroll on the promenade, check out Bathhouse Row and other period architecture, some of the exclusive dining hotspots and attractions that Hot Springs has to offer. Hey, we're just stopped in downtown Hot Springs. Just got into town and booked us a place, and then was finding parking, and just wanted to share with you guys that in front of some of the older buildings there are some parking spots that are free, and we just happened to snag one that was right up against a hey, no parking here to corner. But we are just inside the lines. We got the front line here. The back line here, so we should be good. Hey
everybody, we made it to Hot Springs.
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
We parked a few blocks away and are heading down to the downtown.
Yeah, we're actually just a block away.
I guess we really are.
Yeah. Oh, almost saw a nice little collision. But anyway.
Alright.
Alrighty. All kinds of restaurants and pubs.
Yeah, Coke. We got the walking light.
Hey, there's the cocktail lounge.
Woohoo!
Nice. Pretty cool little place. I mean, it is. It's a lot like probably a
Cross between Branson and Eureka Springs.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Little touristy town.
We talk about what we know, right?
Yep. Okay, we're going to turn right up here and go to the pizza place. That's one of the things that we like to do, is try to find a local pizza joint almost every place we go. I guess maybe that's our thing. Oh, there's that Porterhouse Steaks. Anyway, it's a little bit quieter right here. I'm going to walk across the street and try not to get run over. But just left Angel's Italian restaurant. Had a wonderful dinner. Met some wonderful people.
4 generations.
4 generations there having dinner together. They come here regularly. And it was great visiting with them and hearing their story and sharing ours with them. And should have got your name. Sorry, but a big shout out.
Yes.
And
Thank you for subscribing.
yeah, thanks for subscribing while we're sitting there having dinner. So anyway, we're going to enjoy a walk down through Hot Springs.
Yep.
We'd also like to thank them for the wonderful recommendation of the Quapaw Spa. And we're going to try that out tomorrow. So we'll let you know how that is.
Yep.
Got lucky at the light. Now we're going to run. That's kind of fun.
Oh,
Oh. Gotta watch where we're walking.
I'll tell you.
And we're home.
Beautiful morning.
Yes, we're heading down to go to the Quapaw Spa. No makeup. And hang out and soak in the waters.
Oh, don't trip there, baby.
Yep. Just for note, the visitor center right downtown has 3 or 4 RV spots that are free all day. So we happened to snag us one.
Blues hamburgers. Pretty good looking burger.
Then last in my burgers. Glenn thinks this looks like a torture chamber.
Yeah. When they close that door on you and you're surrounded and they steam you. Yeah, the men's side is a whole lot fancier than the women's. Kind of changed from what it is like today.
Ladies' dressing area is very similar to the men's. Okay, we're back behind the Bathhouse row, kind of above the promenade, and walking on, what is it called?
Tough Terrace? Tough Terrace or
Tough Terrace. Basically, I think this is the area where low-income African Americans could come and take the waters. It's not a very proud time in our history when it wasn't accessible to everybody, but it's pretty back in here. Honestly, I think I prefer the nature part of it.
Yeah.
And being off in nature is part of the healing. These right here are spring collection boxes, and they're all through the little park and next to the promenade. here at Bathhouse Spa. We waited in line this morning for 30 minutes and decided to go do something else. But we checked back and I was able to get us on the list. So we're waiting for number 1 to be called, and we'll go in and get to take the waters, as they would say.
Only fear God, not spreading his lost children. Price on my head, exported a few trillion. Doing side missions whenever I'm.
Okay, we just left the Bathhouse Spa and Bathhouse, and we went and did their.
Feel special?
I feel special. It was very, like a big hot tub with mineral water and a lot of people. I enjoyed it. It was very relaxing. Had 3 or 4 different temperatures of pools.
I made an observation that we were in there well over an hour and didn't get pruning.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a weird
Unique.
thing.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna walk up and down the main avenue. We'll catch y'all later.
And I'm tired of the tug of war. Broke off the leash and I ain't going back no more. I've been better ever after like Barrymore. Hold up, let me reset. Living in the matrix, used to sequence. I cracked the code, popped out the subnet. Walk around like I found a 20, that's a dubstep. Living in the moment, did you notice that ain't up yet? You can put the pressure on me, I ain't dropping one sweat. Used to be stressed hard, beating like a drum set. Breathe, stretch, let it go. Everybody need a refresh, go. Yeah. Come on, let's go. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to feel stress. There's no fear in my chest. Hit a pull for my steps. Walk away from the pain I've been through. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This the moment I break through. I don't know what comes next, but I couldn't care less. I refuse to feel stress. There's no fear in my chest.
Hey, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna run down to the Buck Street Bathhouse.
Alrighty.
Oh wow, this is neat. May I see your ticket, please? All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my, that was definitely worth the price difference. Yesterday we did like 27 bucks and you're just in a big hot tub. This was $89 all in, and I was there for 3 hours, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Anyway, well worth the money and well worth the experience. So I'll tell you more about it here in a minute.
Well, cool. And that was the Buck staff, right?
Buck staff, yes. Just thought I'd tell you a little bit about the experience. Kind of go in, you strip down to your comfort level. Most people had bathing suits on and things like that. They wrap you in a towel, you wait for your turn, then you go in and take a 20-minute jacuzzi bath in an old cast iron clawfoot tub, and you have an attendant that comes in, washes your back and your feet. That was kind of nice. On the women's floor, there's all women, so you don't have to worry about feeling awkward. Then you go from that to a hot pack, which is you're laying on a bed with hot towels on your back, legs and chest, and they wrap a cool towel around your face to keep you cool. Go from, after you lay there for probably about 15 minutes, they put you in a steam cabinet like that's back in the 1900s. It's all original. And you sit there for about 5 minutes, and then you go to a little sitz bath. And with the package I got, I also went and had a 20-minute Swedish massage. So you come out feeling very relaxed plan on getting here early if you don't want to wait. But they recommended the best time is not around a holiday, probably mid to, or probably late February, where you wouldn't have to have a wait, and it was just very slow. So that would be the time I'd come. I don't think I'd do it in the summer. There's no air conditioning. It's all original. So, but I'd highly recommend it.
Oh, what are we doing now?
I don't know. We're just talking, and that's why we always forget to.
Okay, sorry.
What'd you do while I was in the
Well, I actually checked out the big building over here.
What was it?
Well, it used to be the rehab center for the Army and the Navy, actually together. But it was that way. I can't remember the exact years, but it was that way until like mid-century or so. But it was actually changed into a kind of a work rehab to get people back into the workforce.
Oh, okay.
But it is actually, it actually closed back about 2 years ago. Anyway, so that big building back behind us
That he's been talking about.
that I've been talking about is, I believe it's actually closed right now. Online it showed that they had closed back in September of like 2022, and laid off about 120 people. But I'm not sure exactly what it is right now. Never could really find the information, but it is apparently closed to the public because the guardhouses are active, and so you're not there uninvited.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so where are we heading to now?
Let's go to lunch. Let's go try that Mexican restaurant.
All righty. We're gonna sit outside, or are we gonna? I don't know.
They've got heaters and a windbreak, so we'll decide when we get there.
We'll see.
Let's go. Hot Springs, would I come back? Yes.
Absolutely. We were discussing earlier, we think it's kind of more of like maybe a 2-day trip.
Yeah.
Two full days, and you've just about done everything that, unless you have a vast, very wide array of things that you like to do. The town itself, the downtown area, I'm thinking 2 days tops. You've covered pretty much everything.
Yeah, I'm going to say what I enjoyed the most was I did 2 different water treatments, or taking the waters that they would call it back in the day. And we did the one at the Quapaw where you go in and it's basically like 3 or 4 different hot tubs at different temperatures, and you're in there with a whole lot of people, and it was just basically like you're at an indoor pool.
Kind of took me back to the old Roman baths.
Yeah.
Kind of feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in a public hot tub, pretty much, and yes, they do have the water strongly chlorinated.
I will say today I did the Buck Staff Spa, and they are still doing it the same way as they did back when the place opened.
And this is early 1900s, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Early 1900s when the spa and stuff opened, when people started coming here. And it was honestly for the wealthy back then. and they have a floor for women and a floor for men, and you've got attendants in there, and
You're getting pampered.
you're getting pampered. And I mean, that's $150 normally, and so this was $89. So I thought it was a good value for what you were getting.
Almost half the price.
Almost, yeah.
Almost.
And it was fun. It was an experience of what the elite probably would have gotten to do back then. So
Well, some of the things that were shared. Before we go too much further,
what, Chuck?
we do always recommend going by and stopping by the visitor center. That way you can, thumb through, even if it's just a quick thumb through. It gives you lots of ideas. There might be coupons, special deals, listing of events, all kinds of good stuff in there. They're free, but you can get those at any. This is a national park, or part of it is a national park. Bathhouse Row itself is a national park, and it's free. There's no entrance fee. There's no gate, anything like that. And this information is free. One of the things that I caught on to was the fact that they used to hold the Major League Baseball spring training.
Yeah, Babe Ruth was here.
Yeah, Babe Ruth.
And would do the same thing I went through today.
Yeah, they would have their training, and then they would all, however you want to put it, retire to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
And go through. They use this the treatments as rehabilitation for a number of different ailments. From rheumatism to just pulled muscles, strained
filling
muscles.
water bottles.
Oh, yeah, that's some craziness. I do have some time lapse, and it doesn't even do it justice. I took some time lapse, a little bit of all of the cars coming and going just from one of the multiple spring water filling stations that they have around town. Once again, it's free.
Yeah.
And
the water tastes good, so
Yeah.
I imagine a lot of people just use it instead of buying bottled water.
recap, couple days,
Yes.
beaches downtown. We did not go out and do the lakes
No.
or a lot of the
but we're here
nature
in the winter.
and natural type stuff. My understanding is there's some wonderful hikes that you can take. There's an off-road vehicle area, and just all kinds of, like I said, you got the lakes, so you have all kinds of water sports, and yeah, beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenery.
Let's see how that turned out.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. If you like today's content, please give us a like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on Our Someday Drives.